Hello, Gina here, life coach and holistic feng shui consultant from Living in Shui. Today, we're going to be talking about practices and tools you can use to strengthen your intuition, your trust and faith, and your sense of inner knowing. And like everything I do, we're going to be talking about ways you can do that in your mindset, your lifestyle, and your environment. Because when all three of these areas are aligned, that's when we are most powerful in creating what we really want in our lives. So, step one, your mindset. So I invite you to think about what drew you to this video. What is it about intuition, about trust and faith and inner knowing? Why are those skills and tools important to you? Maybe for you right now, or for everyone, most of us have more questions than we do answers right now. Maybe about our own life or the state of the community or country or the world. We're in this time of uncertainty. And sometimes when that's the case, it can be that much harder to have a strong sense of faith and trust that everything is unfolding perfectly and that we are on, our own path and it's unfolding in divine time. So cultivating those skills of trust and faith can really give a sense of ease and peace when we're going through unpredictable times. Or maybe you want to feel more clear in your ability to make decisions from a grounded place, from a place that's in tune with your heart, in tune with a wisdom that's there inside you. You want to feel less doubt or fear when you're choosing the next step for you. Or maybe you want to feel like your intuition is open to receive messages and guidance, whether from your higher self or the universe or signs or symbols that you might be seeing in your life, and being able to interpret them and use your intuition to understand and to feel inspired about where to go and what to create in your life. So figure out what is important to you about cultivating these skills. And like anything, they're a muscle. And the more that you practice, the stronger your ability to tune into these skills becomes. Step two, lifestyle. So thinking about what kinds of practices help you tap into these powers, whether it's meditation or journaling or praying or mantras and affirmations or pulling oracle cards. What practices have you used in the past that have been really impactful for you? Or what practices do you want to explore or feel called to do? So once you figure out, okay, what practice do I want to try out? Then ask yourself, when do you want to do this? Do you want to do it at night? Do you want to do it in the morning? Do you want to do it in the middle of the day? Carving out time, sacred time for these practices will help you be that much more likely to make time and space for them. So decide if you want to get up in the morning and do them, if you want to do them before bed. And it doesn't have to be an hour-long practice. It can be, I meditate for 2 minutes every morning. Keep it simple. Don't feel like you have to go crazy. But the more detailed you can be in envisioning how this is going to fit into your life, how you will make time and space for them, you will be that much more likely to actually do it. So step two is that lifestyle piece of deciding what are the practices and tools you want to explore, and when and how often will you make time for them in your life, and really thinking that through so you don't have to figure it out or stress about it or have it be a drain on energy to scramble to cram it into your day if you haven't already decided when that's going to be. So we've covered the mindset, your why, and the practice, and how you're actually going to bring it to life in your habits and your actions. Step three is your environment. How to create a space that really supports these goals and makes it that much easier for you to actually do them. So when you're thinking about your space, think about carving out a little area that's private, that's free from distractions, that allows you to relax and be at ease. And once you've found that space, it can be a little corner, it can be somewhere bigger, any little space is perfect. Other elements to consider are, do you have access to nature, to natural light? Maybe you have a window. Being able to gaze outside or have that connection to nature, the seasons, helps put you at ease, both physically, emotionally, mentally. It can help you relax and help you tune into this present moment. And if you don't have access to nature, you can surround yourself with plants. It can give you that same connection to life, to life force, to something bigger than yourself. So you've found your space. It's private, it's free from distractions, it has a view or connection to nature. Now look around and see if anything needs to be cleared or decluttered. Just taking a moment to clean and clear your space will help clean and clear your mind and allow you to be more grounded in this moment. And after that, you've got this clean slate, and being able to add in and put in visual reminders that will help you with your practices. So for me, I use this space to journal, to meditate, to pray, to pull oracle cards. So anything that I can surround myself with that reminds me of those tools or has easy access to those tools is going to help me practice them. So I have things on my altar space that were given to me from family or from travels, or remind me of my connection to myself and make me feel strong and grounded and inspired. So any visual reminders like that are a perfect thing to add to this space. And you can also add any imagery, colors, symbols, anything that leaves you feeling the way that you want to feel is a great addition. And then lastly, using tools that help raise your vibration and help ground you and bring you into this present moment are a perfect way to start and begin and end your practices. So for me, I use tools like essential oil mist, that the smell and sensation help bring my attention to this moment. I light a candle at the beginning of my practice and blow it out at the end to transition from whatever I was doing before to being here now and time and space for this practice. Or it could be things like, lighting herbal wand that the smoke clears your aura and your energy. Or it could really just be you sit here and take a couple deep breaths. And allow that to ground you in this present moment. And then go into your practices, your meditation, your journaling, your reading, anything that allows you to tune in to your inner knowing and leave you feeling grounded in your connection to yourself, to the universe, and strengthening your faith and intuition. Like I said, these skills are not something that just happen on their own oftentimes, and the more that we dedicate time and energy to cultivating them, the stronger your connection to them will be. So I hope this serves you and helps you strengthen these tools for yourself and helps you, have that strong foundation to make clear decisions, to feel inspired, to feel pulled and called and clear about the next right step to take in your life. And if you are feeling challenged in creating this space or creating these practices that will work for you, reach out, DM me, email me, reach out to me in any way you like. I would be more than happy to talk to you about what's going on for you and your space. So I hope that this serves you, and I will talk to you so soon.